It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Boo! Why is it so dark in here? Is that better? Barely! Wow. How are you today? Are you doing good? Are you doing great? Have you had anything to eat? Have you had anything to drink? Have you slapped anybody today? Weren't expecting me to say that, were you? But have you? It is an essential part of life to slap at least one civilian per day. Now, if you're feeling frisky, you can get away with 2, maybe 3, never 4. We never slap 4 people in one day. What are we, barbarians? Please. Now, the last time I played Love Island the game, let's be honest, it was because I didn't have a love life. It's not a secret. But I'm happy to announce that things are a little bit different now. In the way that absolutely nothing is different at all. And I still don't have a love life, so we're gonna play more Love Island the game. You got your hopes up there for a second, didn't you? So did I. But first, apple juice is like my holy grail of life. There's no drink that I love more than apple juice. Yes, I'm drinking it straight from the container because it's mine and nobody else is drinking this. So. Why are you just watching me drink my apple juice like a weirdo? Get a life. Okay, I promise we're gonna go play Love Island, but I just remembered that I have a cucumber in the fridge and I kind of want it. So we're gonna take a brief intermission from the intro before we get into the video so I can cut up my cucumbers. Come on. Okay, I've got my cucumbers. I've got my apple juice. I know, I'm a master chef, you don't have to tell me. And I'm ready to start playing. Winning Hearts resume. As you can see, I have not played anymore since the last time I filmed. Let's go ahead and get into it. Ooh, I remember my boo Hayden though. I do remember my boo thing, Hayden. Welcome back to Love Island, where Bombshell Yona is about to have some speedy dates. I remember me and Hayden, we snuck out of like the bedroom and we were talking about the pool, and then we had our first kiss together, and then I got a text saying that I was going on speed dates with all the boys in the villa. You know, I actually hold the world record for the fastest date ever. She walked through the restaurant doors, took one look at me, and sprinted straight over to a taxi and left. She waved at me first though, so I still count it, as you should. Let's hope Yona gets more than a wave on her date. Should I cause drama? I don't need to cause drama, but I totally could. The sun has risen on your first full day in the Love Island villa. Your eyes open, sprawled out with a bed all to yourself. Never underestimate sleeping by yourself. I love sleeping by myself. The others are stirring and chatting in their couple. See, why are y'all all up and talking already? Be quiet. Morning, Yona. Hey, Milo. You got your beauty sleep, I see. Like I needed it. Ethan, I don't like that you said that. Wow, straight in there. The girl's barely opened her eyes. Oh, that's right. Because what's his face? The gay looking one. He said that Ethan has a thing for me. He said I was his type. I'm not wrong though, but he's coupled up with my homegirl, my sis, Lizbeth. No, you're not. Okay. Well, I had to get my 40 winks. We have a big day ahead. We do? Oh, that's right. I didn't tell anybody about the text yet. I might have got a text last night after you guys had gone to bed. Where were you? Gonna be a shut up. Do I lie? I had a late night dip. Yeah, I fancied a little late night dip. So I went out to the pool for some air and to take in the night sky and to take in Hayden's oxygen. Naughty, I would have loved that. Okay, Elizabeth, I know. A cucumber tried to take me out and not on a speed date. Hey, I said that I get to go on a date with each of the boys today. Yeah. That's great news. I can really hear the enthusiasm in your voices, girl. See, he's so sarcastic and silly. Sorry if I don't jump for joy. Girl, nobody wants your foodie. Sounds fun to me. Ethan, put some pants on. Nothing like a bit of friendly competition, eh, girls? It's all fun and games until you find a girl that you like, Ethan, and then a new guy comes into the villa and he's going on speed dates with other girls. It's all funny until that happens to you. Seems like it's you boys that are in competition to me. No, seriously. I don't think dating is a competition, really. I mean, I don't disagree. That's exactly what a loser would say. Damn. Ethan, I see so much of myself in him that it makes me like him, but I've already like set my heart on this Hayden route. If anything ever goes south with Hayden, I think I would go to Ethan next because he's funny. You've got them all showing off already, Yona. Maybe that bed of yours will be empty for long. Hey, here's to hoping it doesn't. It looks super cozy over there, Yona. Okay, so hop on in then. See, why do you care if Yona's bed is comfy or not? Frankie. Like, it has to be obvious to you that you've already lost. Just saying, she gets a whole bed to herself. Can't lie, I love to stretch out. No, same, that's what I'm saying. Like, caw-caw, like spread eagle, like on the bed. Caw-caw, spread eagle on the bed is what I chose to say just now. Everyone looks over to Sophia and notices that she's also in bed alone. After a little stunt you pulled last night, yeah, I forgot his name, but he needs to get away from you. Yeah, speaking of empty beds, where's Jesse? Jesse's his name. Yeah, is that why you're so grouchy, Sophia? No, I mean, yes. Yes? What happened? He decided he'd rather sleep outside, if you must know. Yeah, because you were like showing your tail last night. Like, I had sleeping alone, so I rarely got a wink of sleep. Grow up. Right, you always sleep with somebody in your bed? That's really telling about you, Sophia. Why did Jesse go outside then? Because we were beefing, I guess. You guess. Wasn't even that deep. We were just fooling around. In fact, I'm gonna go find him right now. I don't know, girlie. If it's not that deep, I don't think he would have chosen to go sleep outside. Oh, brother. I didn't even realize I wasn't reading out loud, but he was like, good luck to you boys too. And then they're like, what? Why? He's like, well, after Yona's date with me later, let's just say some acts are tougher to follow than others. Ethan! You talk a big game. Listen, Hayden is fine, and he's a romantic, and he's cute, whatever. But Ethan's talking a big game right now, and like, I like his personality. Like, his personality with Hayden's face is my type exactly. So I'm just thinking in my brain, if I hang out with Hayden, or if I hang out with Ethan, and he's not just all talk. No. I said we're going with Hayden's route. We're going with Hayden's route. Ethan is, no! What did I just say? What did I just say? He's talking a big game. I don't need him to back it up. Like, at this point, I need to see what you're about, Ethan. I'm sure we can all give Yona a date to remember. Hurry up, I wanna go on these dates now! Thank you, Lizbeth. Shut up, Naya. Like, oh, Lizbeth! She wants me bad too! Yona, if you're going to be going on dates with our boys, then I only have one thing to say to you. What? Oh. Like, Ethan's that one character that the game wants you to get with. I don't know if it's him, But when I used to play this game, like other games like this, there's always one character that the game will have every opportunity to push you towards. And there's one character that's like closed off almost, kind of sort of, that like the game doesn't want you to go for, like the more difficult route. For example, like Jessie and Sophia closed off in the beginning, but you saw there was that option for me to tell Jessie like, hey, you know, if you know somebody could turn your head. Jessie was like not readily like available to like us as the player. That's not like the easiest route. Like they're always gonna push for one character to be like the one that everybody goes for. And even though Hayden is fine, I feel like Ethan's probably the character that the game is like pushing me to get with. And I don't want to. Miss Steal Your Guy over here. Yeah, it's Mrs. Steal Your Guy. Oh, it's Mrs. Steal Your Guy. Oh, oh. If you don't get the reference, I feel like you're too young to be watching me. But it's early days, exactly. So let go of Hayden, bro. Exactly, a bombshell's got a bombshell. Honestly, the fact that it's both of them talking to me right now and both of their men want me the baddest, it's like, girls. But at least like they're being understanding. Just means that us girls gotta up our game. Yeah, exactly. Naya! I am getting such hostile energy from this Naya girl. And why is her face doing that? What kind of... Who goes up to a person and just... Girl, get a life. But right now, you need that perfect first date look. I mean... This is really cute though. I don't know, I don't like pants. But I guess if this is the outfit that everybody's saying I should wear, then this is like the showstopper outfit. So I guess we're going with this. Yeah. Let me go on my dates. Speaking of dating all the boys, how are you gonna play this, Yona? Easy breezy. I'm not trying to come off as desperate, and I don't need to because they already want me. You arrive at a gorgeous sun-drenched beach bar nestled in golden sand with the soothing sound of gently crashing waves. Hello. You make your way over to a set table where you find a timer. Oh, like speed dating. That thing says 55 seconds. I get a minute? An egg timer? Hey, Jessie. Hey, bestie. You turn to see Jessie walking over to the table. I guess the text did say they'd be speed dates. Now you better make the most of every second. All right, Jessie. Jessie pulls out a chair for you and then sits opposite you with a beaming smile. Now, I really hope that Jessie actually doesn't have a thing for me because I didn't get those vibes from him at first. But after the argument that they had last night, that I was the center of because he just wanted to chat with me even though our chat was completely friendly, I feel like her showing out like that like reflected negatively on her. So if he was feeling her, like that's doing a bit too much. And he also said that he just likes to take things slow and like see where things go. And she seems like she put all her eggs in his basket, and that's kind of like terrifying, like because we literally just met. So that's weird. So I'm wondering if he got like weird energy from that, and I'm clearly like right here. So who's not gonna want to look at me, right? Wow, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? That outfit's really pretty. Thank you, Jessie. Oh my God. Ooh, sore eyes. Intense chat with Sophia then. No, Sophia's harmless. Although I can't say I had the best night's sleep outside. But why'd you choose to sleep outside? Yeah, well, I just want some fresh air and time to think. Sophia can be pretty headstrong, but it's actually one of the things I really like about her. Okay, so they're fine. How have you been getting on with the girls anyway? I don't want to be messy, but I'm also not a liar. So it's too soon to say. I literally just met them. Yeah, literally. Ooh, I did find out something interesting about them though. Oh my God! Oh my God! Do I have a chance to spill the secret? Oh wait, do you know what I know about the girls telling fibs? Yes, okay, so Sophia also told him. Damn, that girl's messy. Yeah, apparently the girls weren't quite truthful with the truth. Weren't quite telling the truth during the game last night. Yeah, Sophia may have told me. Seems the girls aren't as compatible with the boys as they made out. Ooh, better hope the boys don't hear about that. Could cause some serious rifts. couldn't now. Although I guess that would be good for you. Might even help with your grafting game. Could even show you which boy is the right match for you. Are you planning on telling the boys what you know? Hell yeah, I am. Yes, I am. I think I'll have to. Lying is just so bad. It's terrible. I hate when people lie to other people, man. It's just don't do that. Otherwise, how can they know who's truly their best match? You're right, it's only fair they have all the facts. Good luck. Okay. Did a real number on me, dang. The one, dang! Poor Jesse. I really miss my ability to, oh no, buddy. Said all my dads. Your dads? Your dads? Ah! I knew there was something, some homosexualness in his life. I knew there was, just from the way he dresses. And it's not him. Maybe he could be bi, but his dad's? Because somebody taught you how to dress, period. She's a bit much for day one. That's what I'm saying. Keep your options open. If there's a way for me to split them up without like inserting myself into it, then I'm gonna do that for my homeboy. Does that mean time's up? Yep, looks like our time is up. Thanks for this, Yona. I had a great time. Your phone pinged. Yona, please make your way to the beach bar loungers where your next date is waiting for you. Well, then why I gotta be the one that travels around? Why do I have to make rounds around the beach to meet up with these guys? Why can't they come to me? This is my last cucumber. Look at, I left one of the thicker ones for last. You walk over to the beach bar loungers to find Ethan waiting for you. Okay. Here she is, the belle of the ball. Hello to you too. You look good enough to eat in that outfit. No. I don't, can I skip this date? I don't want to talk to him. He's dangerous. I don't want to speak to him. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Oh no. He stands as you walk over and only sits when you do. He rubs his neck timidly as you get comfortable. Nervous? Oh no, I think I got a bit of whiplash. My head turned pretty fast when you walked in the villa. Ah! Cheesy! Cheesy! Aww. Get him out of my face. Your last name was Hart? That's right, and they say I've got a lot of it. I've got your head turning then like a merry-go-round. Damn! Poor Lisbeth. You're actually exactly my type on paper. He's swimming in the Willy Wonka chocolate factory. It's okay, I get you. Like if I had to describe my dream girl to one of those police sketch people, they'd catch you right away. Oh, Ethan! Not that that would ever happen. The point is you're my type. You're quirky. The Ethans get a bit quirky at night. Aww, why don't you think that quirky is better than boring? I agree. So I guess that means Lisbeth isn't your type on paper. If the police sketch people asked me what a lovely woman looked like, I'd describe Lisbeth. But Ethan looked confused by his own train of thought for a moment. Sorry, oh, he's dumb. When I'm in a group, I'm a confident, ice cold guy. But when it's just me and someone I like, my weird and awkward side really comes out. Damn it. So he's hot, he has banter, he's like, you know, charming, but like when he's alone, he's like awkward and goofy. Damn it! Do you get like this with Lisbeth? Why am I trying to push the Lisbeth narrative? I get it, she's bestie queen, but clearly he doesn't want her. Not exactly, but she's beautiful, funny, kind, we really get on. Plus she loves to banter just like me. And we both get turned off by dry chat. Feels like we have a lot in common. Tell him the truth. I'm not gonna lie, because if it comes out later on that the girls lied and I knew and I didn't say anything, that's a bad look with the guys. And I'm not here to get with the girls and I'm not here to be friends with the girls. I'm here to find myself a guy. So it's a bad look to me if they ever found out that I knew about the lie and didn't say anything. So I'm gonna say something. Uh-oh, what do you mean? Us girls had a chat. Turns out she was lying. She says she knows she can be sarcastic sometimes, but she doesn't actually enjoy being there 24/7. Sometimes she just wants small talk about the weather, not constantly making jokes and taking jabs. Damn, going on and on and on, Yona. She only said it because she wanted you guys to seem compatible. So she lied. Yeah. I wish she was just honest with me. I would have been more chill. Feels weirder now. I know she's not being honest. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not looking forward to the fallout when the girls find out that I snitched. I mean, to be fair, I could always try to spin it if nobody's around. Like if the girls confront me by myself, I can be like, well, I was talking to Jesse and Jesse told me that Sophia had already told him that you girls were lying. So Jesse could have told the boys, you don't know it was me, you know? But like if Jesse's around, then obviously that wouldn't work because he'll be like, well, I didn't say, you know? There's a way I could spin it if that happens, but I'd rather not lie to the guys. Thought you deserved to know. Thanks, Jenna. Okay, I got my heart eye emoji. See, telling the truth is a good thing. I appreciate the honesty. I can tell you've got my back. But enough about Lizbeth, right? I want to get to know you, even if I kind of feel like I've got you figured out. Please. I know for a fact you have great taste and you appreciate the finer things in life. How so? You like the theater. I lied about that. I was trying to impress Hayden and I lied. Lying is just so bad. It's terrible. I hate when people lie to other people, man. It's just don't do that. I can't tell you how much I love going to see a show. Trouble is, I never have anyone to go with. You got me all sussed out then. You tell me. Pretty good at reading people, clearly. Is that why you came to Love Island then? To find someone to go to the theater with? Like really? In so many words, I've been single for a while, a long while. I like that. I like that. Because it's like if you are in a whole bunch of relationships, not that there's anything wrong with that, but I prefer somebody who doesn't have like a whole arsenal of exes under their belt. You know what I mean? Like, it's a green flag for me if somebody's like, yeah, like I've only been with like 1, 2, 3 people ever. And they were all like long-ish lasting, as opposed to, oh yeah, I date a new person every week. Like, but for the first time, I think I want to find the one. I feel like I have like cucumber in my teeth. Ethan looks up at you with his piercing eyes. Then the timer rings out. Darn timer. Cock-blocking timer. Already? We were just getting started. You get another text. Yona, please make your way back to the beach bar where your next date is waiting. Y'all got me going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Let a girl sit down. Hope the other boys don't bore you to sleep. If they do, you know where to find me. Ethan! He is a problem. He is going to be a problem for little old me. Back at the beach bar, you find Milo pouring out 2 drinks. He spots you and raises a glass. Yona, just in time. Notice how he's the only one drinking something? Biggin, I tell you. I was worried you weren't coming. I don't think I have a choice but to come to these dates. Honestly, I don't think the text really gave me an option to skip any of them. You take a seat opposite him and he passes you a glass. Whoa, did it just get hotter out here? You look stunning. Yeah. Honestly, your outfit's out of this world. Although no surprises, they're from a worldie like you. I don't like that. You're a worldie. What does that mean? Shut up.
Brother,
So much. Yeah. Soulmates, yada yada. Looks like time's up. Get away from me. Can I get to my man now? Back at the pool, Hayden fidgets with a napkin as he waits you right out. He's fidgeting. He's a fidgeter. As he spots you, he practically bounces off his chair with a beaming smile. He's so freaking charming. I mean, of course you made it, but you're here. Sure am. Hayden steps around the table and pulls out your chair. Excuse me while I pick up my jaw from the floor. You're looking gorgeous. You think? I know. Correct answer. He returns to his seat and pours you both a drink. I was gonna suggest we take a dip in the pool, but maybe we should keep this date on dry land. Last night was a date now, was it? Psst, slip of the tongue. Ready for your final date? I hear they saved the best till last. Well, you heard wrong. Damn! Looks that way, better prove it. I'm waiting for some romance from you. Girl, what? It looks that way. Certainly looks that way. Yeah, there you go. There's the hearts. There we go. There we go. Because that last one, I'm waiting for some romance from you. That's giving like too much. Like, hello? Can't wait for this. Good, because I want to know everything about you. Okay. All right, maybe not everything. We can skip ages 1 to 10. Okay, but everything after that. Oh, he's so funny. I was worried you might get date fatigue before you got to me. Is that a thing? I know going on lots of dates can be tiring. Yeah, why would you know that? Instead of feeling you're familiar with? Going on lots of dates in one day? That sounded really braggy, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Why is he so red? I can't tell if that's a blush on his face or if he's just colored that way or if it's like sunburn. But trust me, it's not. I don't really want to be dating. Good to know on a date. What's happening right now? What is going on? I didn't mean it like that. So while the dates, yeah, I'm trying to find the one like everyone else here, but I rarely get to a second date back home. Yeah, why is that? I know what I'm looking for, and if it's not there immediately, it never will be. Okay, not about messing people around or having something casual with no feelings. It's just not who I am. So what is this thing you're looking for? No one's asked me that on a first date before. He looks to the sky and then across at you with piercing eyes. I guess I'm looking for my person, for something more. Wow, that's why you're here? To find something more on Love Island? Of course, I'm here for the real deal, aren't you? Yeah, no, I want the real thing too. Yeah, it's Love Island after all, not, Friends of Benefits Island. Exactly, nice to know we're on the same page. And what does the one look like to you? Yeah, like what? Guess I do have a type on paper. Oh yeah? Do I fit the bill? Hayden looks down embarrassed. Not quite. So when I jump off my balcony, I feel like I'm digging myself a hole here. Yeah, Hayden, you kind of are. I was really excited about this date actually up until maybe a minute ago. What I mean is you're not necessarily my type on paper, but you've definitely caught my eye. And if I'm honest with myself, going after my type clearly hasn't worked out. Perhaps it's time for a change. Damn. Well, I'm not gonna say stick to your type, because then that's essentially shutting down this route. And I already said that I wanted to do this route. Damn. Mix it up. Where's the fun in dating the same kind of people all the time? Yep. So Frankie is your type on paper then? Just seem to get each other, huh? Yeah, well, are you sure about that? Think so. Do you know something that I don't? Of course I do. Actually, I think I do. Oh, great. I knew it was too good to be true. Hey! Go on then, burst the bubble. Yeah, last night, she lied. Just like me, living life with the basics. Yeah, that was a lie! Really didn't think she would lie to me. You just met her! Of course she would. Wouldn't have cared if she was a luxury kind of girl, and if she's lying about that, like if you're gonna lie about something small like that, What bigger things are you gonna lie about? Now it feels like I've gotten it all wrong. Maybe we don't get each other. Yeah, maybe you don't, Hayden. But you've already went and told the girl that wanted you that she's not your type. So, way to go you. I don't even really care about the heart faces anymore. That's what does it mean that I caught your eye? Yeah. Damn, I'm kind of put off by everything he says now. Oh, I'd say when you took me by the arm on your way in, yeah, that took me by surprise. I liked how confident you were. Don't think Frankie liked it so much. I know we have a few things in common. You love the theater. I want to be on stage. Sounds like a match made in heaven to me. Once I actually get some acting gigs. Oh, so you're not even... I know you're a stunt double, but like you're also like an aspiring, like starving artist type. Cool. I promise you'll be the first to get front row tickets. You've definitely been on my mind. Let's just say that. The timer rings. Saved by the bell. And I think you might be on my mind for a while longer too. Shame this has to end so soon. I've had fun. Your phone pings. Yep, it's time for you and the boys to make your way back to the villa. Until next time. Jesse? What do you want? Jesse? Wait, what? I'll count myself out. I've still got to Wait, what? As your friend, I thought I should mention what the boys are saying over there. They're all wishing they had a longer date with me? All of them, with the exception of you? Call back one of the boys. I'm always gonna pass up the opportunity, but who do I call back? And now I know what I said, and I know what I said I wanted, and it's still not Milo. It's definitely still not Milo. But I don't know what Hayden just said about like me not being his type and Frankie being his type and him, wanting to like try different things besides his type because maybe that might work out, just because going after his type hasn't worked out kind of feels like I'm a second choice, and I don't like that. It's giving, oh, I want you because like you're different from what I usually go for, and that hasn't worked out for me. So if his usual type had been working out for him, he would have no interest in me. That's kind of what it's giving. And I don't know, it kind of turned me off with the whole Hayden thing. So you know what? I just want to have another conversation with Ethan. I just want to see. I just want to have a chat. I'm not switching up. I just want to talk to him a little bit more. Yeah, I'm buzzing you called me over, Yona. I felt like our date was over way too soon. My thoughts exactly, because we talked mostly about like Lisbeth. Like I didn't get to know too much about him. How about you tell me a bit more about yourself? Paint me a picture of who Ethan is. All right, let me see. How's this for a funny story? Okay, so I always knew I'd be taking over Mom's business when she retires. I thought I'd have an easy ride, get the full Nepo baby experience, right, what I initially thought about him. Shadow her day to day, listen in on meetings, take notes. Guessing that wasn't the case? Your instincts are bang on, Yona. It wasn't remotely the case. She said if I wanted to be in charge one day, I needed to know the hotel industry inside out. And that's what I did. Worked in every department, from cleaning dishes to carrying luggage. And I actually enjoyed it, except for housekeeping. That was a nightmare. One day I was changing the bedding in the honeymoon suite, and I got myself stuck inside the duvet. Right on cue, in walks the newlyweds. No. Oh no. No. What? Ethan, you're silly. How are your bed making skills now? Are you any better? Okay. Maybe you should join me in the villa bedroom when we return, just so you can see for yourself. What else would I like to know about him? Yeah, how about your dating history? I've never had anything serious. Okay. I lived a certain kind of lifestyle, no strings attached kind of vibe. Okay. So my aunt sat me down one day and gave me a bit of a wake-up call. She asked if I wanted to spend my life jumping between fleeting connections or actually looking for something meaningful. It made me realize I do actually want a serious relationship. I guess I was just cautious of falling for the wrong girl. I think that's sweet, actually. I do. I won't say I'm kind of the same way, but I get it. Sounds like you've come a long way. I'm glad to hear you realize what you want. Yeah, I wouldn't be here if I wasn't searching for something real. Yeah, exactly. But as a bombshell, I think it's important you get the juicy stuff. I'm talking romance. Okay, got any examples? Okay. You think a guy like me would be whipping out gestures left, right, and center. No, I have exactly 0 examples of me being romantic. Why did you tell me that? But not because I'm not a romantic guy. I've got plenty of ideas how I'd sweep someone off their feet. I'm just saving them for the right girl. I want them to mean something. Huh. Because you could have like all the tricks in the book and have all of the aces up your sleeve and use them on everybody, and then the ideas are kind of like tired out and they don't mean anything. So you can have no romantic, like physical experience, like no experience doing anything romantic, but still like have romantic ideas that you're saving for someone. Okay. Say the right girl came along, right? What's something you do to make her feel special? Great question, Yona. I'd whisk her away for a romantic weekend. I did say that. Yeah, I did way back when I was trying to impress Hayden. Maybe a city break or a quiet cottage in the countryside. That sounds so dreamy. Shut up. Wherever she wants to go. Did I not just say that sounds so dreamy? Did those words not just come out of my mouth? Hello? That's pretty perfect to me. That's the response I was hoping for. Maybe we'll make that dream date a reality someday. Ethan has a flirty glint in his eyes as he smiles at you. Well, I reckon you know me a bit better now, Yona. I guess I can no longer be the cool, mysterious guy. No, tease him flirtily. Let's go. Cool and serious. I think you might be confusing yourself with one of the other boys. Oh, is that right? Well, I would ask them what they think. Ethan dramatically scans the beach bar. But it looks like I'm the only one you called back for a round 2. Hey! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You notice Ethan's eyes flickering to your lips? Kiss him, girl, kiss him. Yes. Oh, you feel your heart beat faster as the soft sensations build to a passionate rhythm. Ethan places his hand on the small of your back. Ah! You part and look into his eyes. He can't help but smile. I hope we get to do more of that. Maybe we will. But we should probably get back. Ethan jokingly sighs. I suppose you're right. You take Ethan's outstretched hand as he helps you up, and together you make your way back to the others. Holding hands? Or was it just to help me up? Or are we holding hands, walking towards everybody? Because that's crazy. You and Ethan join the other boys as you make your way back into the villa. On the lawn, you find the girls eagerly awaiting your return. There you are. You've been gone forever. Sorry, you got a little held up. Ethan shoots you a cheeky grin. You miss me? Missed our boys, more like. The girls rush over to their partners and wrap them in hugs, except for Lisbeth and Ethan. So, you're gonna tell me how it went, Yona? We had fun. I think we had fun. Yeah, had a bit of banter, it was a laugh, it was cool. I'm not gonna give too many details, I'm not gonna be like, it was whatever, you know? Yeah, a laugh, I can live with that, yeah. Ew, girl, get off of him. Oh! At least he's honest. I think we need to talk about it, but not here. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. You're so closer to Ethan and Lisbeth. Something interesting did happen though. What's that? Yona... Snitch! Snitch! Snitches! Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it! Damn it. It happened immediately as soon as they got back. That's crazy. And you're gonna tell Elizabeth I don't want her to hate me. Damn. Can't be making a joke out of everything, you know? I mean, she's not wrong. Sometimes I want a nice chill chat. You really could have just said that to him. Well, I'm saying it now. Fine, we'll just talk about traffic from now on. Ethan, Lisbeth. Over here, harsh whispers between Hayden and Frankie. I just expected you to be honest. Oh no, everything's falling apart. Oh no. Such early days, we're supposed to be building trust. It's just a turnoff. I didn't think it would be a big deal. Everyone tells white lies when they start dating. Sorry if I like the finer things in life sometimes. I just didn't want to put you off. Fine. Okay. You hear a whispered argument behind you. Damn! Going forward, I'd rather you just told the truth. I want to get to know you, not the version of you that you think I would like. I just didn't want you to think I was boring. It's true, I like my routines and my home comforts, but it doesn't mean I wouldn't do new things with you. That's fine. Just say that then. You're right, I should have. You sent some tension hanging in the air, but they seem to have worked it out. All right, I think these boys have had enough fun for one day. Girls, let's debrief. Oh, I'm about to get my ass handed to me. I'll be the first to say it. I'm glad your dates with the boys are over. Waiting here for you was painful, even if Jesse is still being off with me. I said sorry like a million times. Not sure what else I can do. You're not the only one with boy troubles. Seems Yona has put some of us in the doghouse. What do you mean? Yona spilled the beans about our fibs during the game last night. She told Milo that I'm not really up for trying new things. Now Ethan knows I'm not really all about the banter. Hayden thinks all I want is luxury and glamour. Oops. Why did you do that, Yona? What happened to girl code? No, they deserve the truth. Sorry. I just thought the boys deserve the whole truth. Exactly. Girl code is about sticking together, not fighting each other, although I am also all for that option. Let's leave it, yeah? Fine, yeah, Sophia! Not my fault you're all fibbers, period! I'm a gossip, always have been, always will be, at least she's honest. Frankie's phone pings and echoes across the lawn, beckoning the boys over. Was that a text? What? Islanders, get your best cozies on as it's time for the sexy challenge? That sounds like my cup of tea. Wait, there's more. Make sure you bring your A game as the results may lead to someone leaving the villa on the second day? Could that mean a dumping? Oh no, and everybody's fighting. What are we gonna do? The sexy challenge. Is that a new one? Does this mean the challenge team has actually done some work this year? We've had a good run of using the same 4 challenges, but I guess all good things must come to an end. I used to pitch brilliant challenge ideas, but they were always calling them rubbish, so I stopped. I told them a great one where each islander recites the alphabet in a pirate voice, but they thought the audience would get lost at sea. That was really funny. Anyway, tune in next time as we set sail on a new challenge and potentially see someone walk the plank. Well, that was something. Honestly, I didn't expect my head to be slightly turned in this episode. I mean, I don't want to say that it is because Hayden is still really cute, but like that whole conversation with him, like after the pool date thing, like I thought things were going well, and then we had that little speed date and things seem off. I don't know if I'm messing with his vibe, but I think I need to talk to him more because maybe I'll see something in him that, like, I don't know, makes me get over him saying that. But then also we have somebody who has been very vocal that I am their type and seems very interested, and it seems unfair to not also, you know, entertain that. And a girl's got to secure her spot on the island. So if one thing goes south, I need to make sure I have a backup. So we'll see what happens the next time I play this. I don't know. Anyways, I love you, Kinnies, so much, and I will catch you in the next video. Later.